Fast and Furious 10 trailer is out and it's got me thinking of franchise as a whole, and I wanted to talk about the series, and honestly speaking, I like most of the movies in the franchise. This franchise has been entertaining audiences for over 20 years. The recently released trailer promises all the high-octane action and exciting car chases that fans have come to expect from the series. While I'm not the biggest fan of Jason Momoa, I haven't seen much of his work. I think he has the potential to be a great antagonist in this film from what we see in the trailer. His character looks menacing and formidable, which is exactly what you want from a villain, especially in this kind of franchise, like what we saw primarily from Jason Statham in 7th installment. I think that's the best one. But let's be real, we all know what we are really here for, the action. The Fast and Furious movies have always delivered on that front in my opinion, and the Fast X looks like it will be no exception. I'm excited to see what kind of crazy stunts and vehicular mayhem they have in store for us this time around. Of course, a good story is always a plus, but I'm hoping that Fast X will have some compelling plot lines and character development to keep things interesting. I hope so. But let's be honest, we are mostly here to watch cars go vroom and things go boom. So let's talk about the movies. Honestly, I like the series from the 5th part onwards to the 8th part. The 9th one starring John Cena was really over the top, and it just felt like something is missing. But most of the scenes were really very over the top and not easily digestible. But really, I would say there were some good action scenes in that movie also. My most favorite movie in the series is Fast and Furious 7 starring Jason Statham. If you're not familiar with the kind of movies he does or he has done in the past, I would say he's a man of action. The way he does action on screen, he really kills it. This movie was also a tribute to the late Paul Walker. The story was good and the action was really badass. The action scene in the starting of the movie between The Rock and Jason Statham is just the best hand-to-hand combat you would see in this movie. There are many good action scenes in the movie, whether it's also this one between these two guys. If you don't know about who is fighting here with Paul Walker, he's Tony Jaa, who has done the Ong Bak famous Thai action series. He's a man who really knows martial arts and very good in action if you have watched that series. I also have liked 8th part in the series. The story is really very intriguing and you get hooked to see why Dom has gone rogue. And again, you will enjoy the action, whether it's car chase scenes or hand-to-hand combats. The 5th and 6th part of the series is also good. I would say really good movies with the story and of course the very good car chase sequences. What I mean to say is just that the Fast and Furious movies are really very good in the action department. I would say they don't compromise with the action, and that's what these movies are for. And many can think, no, this is over the top. The key is that you ask yourself whether what you're seeing is possible rather than saying that it's not, and that's what makes the difference.